So is XCN getting ready to explode again? And if it is getting ready to explode, should you be buying right now or should you be waiting? That's what I want to discuss in today's video. But first, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses of up to $10,000, and you get to use up to 500x leverage if you're a leverage trader. It requires no KYC, no VPN. The link will be in my description down below. You'll also find a link to my Patreon if you want to check that out. And you'll find a link to Tradisys, which is a great crypto indicator. Everything will be down below. All right, let's get into today's video. First of all, I want you guys to take a look at this right here. There's one coin that's sticking out like the biggest green thumb on this entire bubble map. And that is XCN, up almost 40% on the day. So if you were to get this coin just yesterday, you would have made almost a 40% return already. This is a type of swings that we're seeing in this coin. It's just parabolic. You know, there's a lot of attention on this one, a lot of eyes, a lot of people paying attention to this coin, and it's pretty obvious at this point. You know, it had a significant pullback recently, which I'm going to show in just a second. But the thing with these coins is after they make such a parabolic run, you have to expect there to be a pretty sizable pullback because no coin runs forever, even though we all want them to. You know, you get in a coin, you're like, man, this thing just did 5x. I bought it. I made a nice 5x. Can I just do another 15x so I could retire? But along the way on to your retirement, there's going to be pullbacks along the way, unfortunately. Okay. Now, if we take a look here at Bitcoin's dominance remains extremely high, 58.6%. The others, 30%. Okay. Bitcoin's dominance continued to go up, but funny enough, this coin is sticking out massively in the last 24 hours. And not only just the last 24 hours, the last couple days, it pulled back, but before that, it had been just making people some serious gains. All right, now let's go over the charts here. So right now, the price is sitting at 0.0358, okay? It recently went as high as 0.037. All right, now I'm on the 4-hour time frame. We are currently in its second leg up still, in my personal opinion. It had this blow off top. You know, this thing went to 5 cents before pulling all the way back down to 0.022. That is a pretty massive drop. That's a massive drop, but also because the run was that parabolic. You know, before this first leg, so this right here is the first leg up before that. And I started talking about it right somewhere around here, right? Just before it started to explode again. So I missed this massive rally right here. I didn't talk about it during this first rally right here, but I started talking about it right here. But seeing where this coin was coming from, there had to be people taking profits. You know, no one's going to just run up and down with the ship. People's going to take profits along the way. And that's exactly what happened. But are we on our way to retest this area, this all-time high of 5 cents? Or is this a dead cat bounce? We're going to have to see what happens, see how the rest of the day plays out. But what I do know is for sure some people took advantage of the dip. They bought it down here at 0.022 and they made some pretty nice returns already on their investment. It's hard to say if they were planning to swing trade this or hold this thing for the long term. But if we take a look at the market cap, this thing is sitting at a market cap of 1.1 billion. So it's definitely, yeah, it's back in the top 100 on CoinMarketCap already, sitting at spot number 81. Yesterday, when I checked and I made my XCN video, this thing was slightly outside of the top 100, sitting at, I believe, 102, sitting at spot number 102 on CoinMarketCap. We can see the community sentiment over here, 29.6 thousand votes, and 89% of people are bullish on this coin still. The volume went down a little bit in the last 24 hours, but still okay. You know, this coin is doing its thing. Still doesn't have that Binance listing. People are expecting the Binance listing to come. If it does come, where do you think this coin is going to go? could make some pretty sizable returns still, even though it already made some pretty sizable returns. If we go here and we take a look at their X account, we can see that Kraken recently posted this right here: perpetual futures now live with up to 20x leverage for Xcn. All right. Other than that, there's not really much news. We see this right here. We're expecting this month Xcn gas refund to be the biggest one yet. Refunds will be distributed over the weekend, coming after we export, analyze, and compile the TX data using AI. But other than those, like, there's not really much news here. We see that the followers are still going up. I believe when I first started covering this coin, it was probably around, oh, I can't remember. It was something in the 40,000 for sure, maybe like 42,000 or something like that. And now it's over 50. So that definitely lets you know people are 100% paying close attention to what's going on with this coin. And people are probably still looking for a entry price. Early buyers make millions, and if you saw some of these videos and you decided to stay on the sideline because you felt like, hey, this coin is just another scam, people are still calling XRP a scam. Look into that one if you don't believe me, right? There's always going to be someone calling a coin a scam in the crypto space. You could probably look at every single coin outside of Bitcoin. I'm sure at one point or another, somebody out there called all of these coins, every single one of them, a scam. Someone out there 1000% called every single one of these coins a scam. It's just a space that we're in right now. All right. People always talk. People will always try to create some sort of negative notion around some sort of coin because they don't like when people are making money. If people are making money and they miss the boat, then at that point, you know, they start talking because they're not happy that their portfolio isn't going up, but everyone else's portfolio is going up. We see that time and time with many coins in this space. The amount of times Solana was called a scam, but what ended up happening was Solana kept going up and up and up and up until the point where all those people that was hating on it decided, hey, I can't hate anymore. I'm just going to have to buy this Solana coin at its all-time high. And we're probably going to see that. We're always going to see that in this space. But Xcn is doing its thing. You know, we're going to see where this price actually settles. I do believe it is in a price discovery mode right now because this coin went parabolic, you know, had this massive, massive run. So many people made so much money off of that coin. And yeah, we need to see where this coin bottoms. Maybe do a little bit of consolidation, a little bit of sideways action, and then inevitably make its next leg up. But remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. At the end of the day, I can always be wrong. Make sure you do your own research. All right. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.